Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the TrimUI Smart Pro. Now this is what is considered a retro handheld game console. It plays games from the yesteryears up till the PSP, technically. So you can play games from arcade, Atari, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS as well, and original NES, SNES, PS1, PSP, Dreamcast, and also ports. Yeah, you have some ports. You can play some PC games on this machine. Now let's go to the specifications of this machine, shall we? The controls are as follows. It has like a regular D-pad. It is more like a simple D-pad. It doesn't have like that thing in behind it. Whatever I'm talking about. It's like it's not. I mean, you want to play diagonal. Is not very ideal, but still, it is a D-pad. You also have two analog sticks, which are just analog sticks without the a button to press. It doesn't have like an L3 or R3 button like in the PlayStation controllers. No, it's not available, but still a pair of analogs. So it's very good for some games, especially for the Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, and the PSP. Very useful. PS1 too, some games. And as well here on this side, there is the A, B, Y, and X button. Now, if you play games from NES, SNES, PS1, PSP, shouldn't be a problem to identify, as long as you remember where are the cross, rectangle, circle, and triangle buttons. But when it comes to the Nintendo DS, 64, you might want to take a close look at the settings to adjust. For some games, it might be different. As for me, I think it could be because the emulator was set up that way. But you can make the changes you want in the controls by doing the following. You see, for example, I open Super Mario, and yeah, and forgot to mention before I proceed further. Okay, press the menu button. There we go. Finally, we go to advanced menu and we select using the A button, and then we go all over to controls and port 1 controls. This is where you can change your controller configuration, so you can change it like which button you want to do certain actions. So this is where you change it. For me, I just leave it for now. And now you can ignore the Xbox 360 controller. This thing, I believe the gamepad, the controls are X input. Maybe that is why it says Xbox 360, but whatever, I don't really care about that. But for now, let's exit the game. Besides the regular buttons, you also have like the menu button. This is where you have you can do search for games, which is a lot more convenient. So that, for example, look for GTA, just look for Grand Theft Auto, like that. You don't have to even complete it, it already shows up. But of course you have to name it Grand Theft Auto. If the ROM is it's called GTA, it's easier to find it, but still it's easy to find it. These are all the GTA games I have in this machine itself, and you can play almost all of them up to the PSP. Almost all of them except for San Andreas. Yeah, San Andreas doesn't have like a version that can be run on this device. But GTA 3 and Vice City, they have like the reverse engineering projects, and that helps people to port this game into this machine amongst many other machines, which is awesome in my opinion. When it comes to the PC games, you can find them over here in Portmaster. Now, my internet is turned off. Let me turn it on to show you what I'm talking about. Now, we can turn on the internet from the settings. You just go to Wi-Fi and then you select it. Now, apologize if the camera quality is not very good. Oh, there is an update, so I will just press the A button to upgrade it. I have connected my internet. Okay, I think it's done. It's downloading, but I think it's gonna install now, so I gotta wait a bit longer. Ah, well, no big deal. I'm just gonna... Let's go. Press A. Right. Focus. Give me a moment. No, I'm actually talking about my camera. Always loses focus. I don't know why. Alright. Featured ports. Raiders the Run Bangers. Portmaster picks. Let's see Portmaster picks. Devolution X. Okay, keep in mind that for some games you will require the PC game files. So that means if you have an existing PC version of Half-Life, you have to copy the contents of the Half-Life game folder, the contents inside the game folder, into the folder that will be installed in the micro SD card on this machine. So it might be a bit complicated, but what basically you have to copy files from the original game into the port. The port files are going to be installed. You can install it from Portmaster, but in order to run the game, you will have to copy the original files. Get what I mean? Anyway, Stardew Valley is also available. I've never tried this before. I don't even have this game. Half-Life, I'm gonna check my computer if I have it. But I have installed GTA 3 and Vice City, which is two of my favorite games of all time. And it's awesome that they managed to run on this machine. It is already amazing in itself. I will show you what I'm talking about. So we go to ports. You know, the games that are installed from Portmaster, you run it here into ports. And oh, okay, there's my Vice City. I thought you were missing. You got Celeste Classic, which comes built in. Let's try just a little bit of Celeste Classic. It's still running for some reason. It's taking too long to load. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh. Alright, how do you play this game? Oh, I think I get it now. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I get it now. Oh, oh, damn it. No. God, please. Oh, my goodness. That is a close one. I nearly need to get it. No. I hope. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Ouch. I'm not good at this game, but it is fun. It's like an NES game. Ouch. You know what? Okay, that didn't work the first time. I'm crying over here. Okay, the game is paused. Now I go back to it. If you there are some games where you are not able to exit using the normal means. Portmaster doesn't utilize the menu function to exit the game like in other emulators. Therefore, what you have to do is you have to press the menu button on my thumb and the power button behind here. So let's hold it for 3 seconds. And the LED is blinking, and there we go, we are out of the game. That's it. That is how you force shut down a game on this machine. Now, I can play 3 and Vice City, but I will do that in another video. Thank you, and have a nice day.